Hey everybody, it's Miss Hildreth again. I've jumped on here for a short little video, and I actually have a practice classroom, and I actually have myself set up as a student so that I can kind of walk you through what you need to do on your end. So we're going to click on the classwork tab, and I'm going to scroll down to assignment 2, timeline project. Okay. And if you look, we've got like the directions, which I showed you and I talked about in the previous video. It's about 6-7 minutes long. Then I have this Google Doc. And what I'm going to do is this is where we're going to go today. So we're going to put, the first thing we're going to do is, let me just check one thing. I feel like this is messed up. Okay. Oh, it's on landscape. So we're going to have to change it back to portrait. So I'll show you that. And then, weird. I don't know why this is messed up all of a sudden, but it's okay. Let me fix this. Okay, that looks better. All right, and I'll show you how to do that. I'll have you check it tomorrow. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our, I'm gonna keep it with Arial, and I'm gonna make it 12-point font. And I'm going to type, because I said in my directions and on the rubric that you had to have a heading. So my heading is going to be on the left-hand side of the paper. And I'm going to put my name. I'm going to put period. I'll just pick one. I'll say period 2 or second period. And then I'm going to put, I'll put today's date, which is 9/8/2020. Okay, so that's my heading. All right, now I'm gonna return down or hit enter twice. I'm from the old school of apples or whatever, and I say return, so bear with me. Then I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna title my page. So I'm gonna call this Prewrite for Timeline Project. And then I'm gonna enter, and then I'm gonna take it back over to the left. And so here is my way where I'm going to brainstorm, and I'm going to put just events that I think are important. So I'm going to say born on September 15th, 1977, 1977 in Wauseon, Ohio at the hospital. These don't have to be in complete sentences. These are just getting your thoughts down on paper. Okay, so then 5 years later, right, 1982, I started kindergarten. So I started kindergarten actually 4 years later, 4 going on 5. So I could use that, or I could put, so September 1st, 1982, started kindergarten at Highland Elementary in Sylvania, Ohio. Now, I like to give a lot of detail if you don't want to go into that much detail, but you got to give me a little bit of a description, okay? Then I might say, see, 5 years. So I can really, 5 years. 5 years would make me 10. So I have to look up a date, but I'd say we start in January. Oh no, we start in April, I think, is when 4-H starts. So 5 years later, I was 10. And I might have started when I was 9. I don't know. We'll just bear with me. So 5 years later would have been 1987. And I started 4-H. And I was a member of our 4-H club, was called the Assumption Gainers and Leaders. Yeah, some people did call us losers. And then I might say, let's see, that was elementary school. I can think of a lot of things in high school, like in 1995, I graduated from high school. So in 1994, yeah, because I would have been 17. So, and this is what you got to do, guys and ladies. You got to think it out in your head. So December 24th, 1994, I got my driver's license. And the only reason is because I remember this, is because I failed the driver's test the first time. And I know I told one class this story. I failed the driver's test, not the driver's test, the maneuverability, the back where you had to back up your car. And so I had to go to Bowling Green, and it was snowing, and it was really bad weather, and it was Christmas Eve. And so, yeah. So that's 1994. My milestone, there was a bunch in 1995. So I was 1995, and I'm going to find out the dates, but I was Fulton County 4-H Queen. I was Fulton County Pork Queen. I graduated, so those are two events. June 13th, 1995, which was 25 years ago. I know, I'm old. I graduated from Northview High School. And then in May, I think it was May 5th, I don't know why I remember these things, 2000, I graduated from the University of Toledo, my teaching degree. Okay, so there's 7. I said 10. So like a year later, in August, I have to look at the date, 2001, I got a job at, I was hired at Otsego. I've been teaching here 19 years. I was hired at Otsego to teach 7th grade language arts. Let's see. In 2007, so in July of 2007, I went on this great vacation out west. And that was my first really traveling by myself. I was gone for 2 weeks. It was awesome. I went out west on vacation for 2 weeks by myself. And then July 27th, 2007, I bought my house. And then I'm going to put one more. So 2 years ago, I think it was like May 31st. I'll have to check the date on that one too. So May 31st of 2018, I got Charlotte and Charlie, my dogs. So I've got actually 11 events. You only need 8 to 10. And then you're going to pick, or maybe you want to put all of them on there if you can. But there's my pre-write. So I have my date, and I want you to try to get the actual month, day, and year. If you can't do the exact day, at least do the month and the year, like what I did. And I'm going to go back and try to find the exact dates on some of these things. But that's what you need for your pre-write. And you're going to need to have that done by, so today is, or tomorrow when we do this, it'll be Wednesday. You need to have this done by Thursday, because then on Thursday, I'm going to show you how to start building your timeline and making your video that you need to do. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask or email me. But this was just a little friendly, helpful video. So in case you're at home and you're like, I'm not really sure what she wants, you can at least watch this. Okay, have a wonderful day. It is after school about 5:15 and it's about ready to rain. It is really dark and cloudy and the wind's picked up and you wanted a weather forecast. So anyways, have a great day. And like I said, if you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask. All right, talk to you soon.